Hello, so this is a video introduction as you might saw on the title of Who Am I? Wait, is this filming? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Hello, this is a video introduction of myself, basically to this channel because I want to upload videos more often. So yeah, who am I? My name is D.T.A, which stands for Doulos Tis Anthropotitas, that is translated to English, slave of humanity. And you may ask, why a slave of humanity? Well, it's basically because I've gave my life to humanity. Uh, yeah, in going straight to the point, that is it. I decided to give every breath that I have to humanity, every minute of my day to humanity, and indeed just each moment of my life to humanity. That's why it's a slave of humanity, because I'm all for them. But wait to do this, I mean, wait to be a slave of humanity. Well, it's basically because I already won in life. Since I was a child, I remember being extremely happy just by things that other people seem like trivial. For me, like a child, to be able to eat a meal, to be able to see the sky, see the sun, to feel the sun in my skin, to be able to breathe, to be able to take a shower, to be able to cry of sadness, and have some shampoo on my eyes when I'm showering. All of that was happiness to me. And in the philosophical sense, the meaning of life is to be happy, right? But what a boy would do if he already born being happy? What will I do with my life if I already won, if I already am happy? What will I do? And the answer that I find to that question was being able to help other people to feel what I feel, to feel the happiness that I feel for living, to feel that extreme happiness just for the most bad things and the most trivial things, but to be able to express that to humanity and my own race. I truly love you all. I just love of all of humanity. I love them all. I don't care. And this might sound silly because there is a lot of stupid and bullshit kind of human beings. But I just love them. I cannot express any other sentiment to them. That's what I have. I truly love my own race because they are just beautiful. Look at what they have built of this world. They have made great buildings, awesome bridges. They're evolving so fast, and it's beautiful how they convert and transform this world into a mansion, into something with a different meaning. It's amazing how different shape this world into their shoes. It's amazing how they transform this world into humanity's shoes and humanity's clothes. For me, that's out of this world. It's really awesome. They are just beautiful, beautiful from their core. Uh, but anyways, don't feel like a kind of menace or something like that. Don't feel like I just because I have a mask and I want to be anonymous, I am something like a threat to you or something like that. I am truly not. Um, as I say, I just want to help. That is the only purpose of my life. I just want to help humanity in many ways. But I just want to help them, at least at this point, in the next thing. And I think that you may have this question. Why should I watch this channel? Why should I watch D.T.A if I don't even give a fuck about him? Well, that's okay. You can do whatever you wish. But actually, you might want to watch the channel because I have awakened something that I think no other human have had in history, or very, very few humans have had in history. That is basically the power to manipulate an energy. I have awakened something like an aura that flows all over my body, and I am able to do things that no other human could do. As you are seeing in the images right now, I can basically alter the size of my pupils. I can dilate them as I wish if I put some of this energy in my eyes. And you see that as I just start adding and adding more energy into my eyes, they will be retracting. Also, I can change the color of the water. I can make it, I don't know how to say it, but it'll be like more obscure, more transparent, like more beautiful in some way. I also can be able to change the color of the leaves of the trees. Um, and finally, but not least, I can alter my blood pressure as I want. I can, if I want my blood to run faster to my eyes, to my fingers, to my feet, I can do that. I can do all of that. And yeah, as I said, this might sound silly and arrogant, but I will not share this with humanity if I'm not sure that I can do that. And I can do it. And now, as you've seen all of this, basically what I will be trying to do is being able to show all of these things that I can do, because even myself, I am not sure what this aura or this energy that I can control truly is. I just know that it truly exists. And believe me, myself, when I noticed that I was able to do this, I felt enraged because I truly thought that this was something that could happen in a movie, but this is real life. All of this is real life. And I will be experimenting with it. There is so many things that I know that we can do with this, that this is just the top of the mountain, the top of the Everest, the top of the iceberg. Believe me, there are so many things into this that what I have just published is nothing, literally nothing to or compared to what a human being can do. So I will be sharing some of these experiments finally, and I don't want this part to feel like a promotion or something like that, but I have already 2 books published. In one of these books, I share basically doing some poetry, how it feels and how I awaken this energy. If you want to see and read how I awaken this energy, you may just send me an email and I will send you a copy for free. Again, I don't want this part to sound like it's a promotion or something like that, but I just will do it because I don't even give a shit about money, honestly. I don't give a shit. I just want to share what I have because it's honestly really uncomfortable to be just one of the humans that can have this energy and manipulate things with it and feel things with it and feel it during all your life. It's uncomfortable. So for those reasons, I'm just doing these videos, and I will be sharing any of my books if you want it, and just send me an email. I will be giving you a free copy, and you can do whatever you want with it. If you want to share it, you can do it. I don't give again. I don't give a shit about money. I just want to share this with humanity, so they can see and get to know what a human being will do. And well, basically that is me. It's been a pleasure, and have peace.